Part two of the reading. Okay, so it's getting really interesting right now. Lots of Scorpio energy is just swirling all around, and we're in Scorpio season, so it makes sense. But even your energy is coming through with a lot of Scorpio energy. We have the Tower, Judgment, the Six of Cups. We also have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So this is telling me that something is being completely rewritten. I'm getting like rewritten. I'm getting all the resurrected, rewritten, resurfacing. Like something is changing, but it has to do with something from the past that's also shifting as well. So I think that whatever is happening here is going to require you to make some type of swift decision. I don't feel like this is going to be something where you can kind of drag your feet. I think that I'm kind of getting, you may have to act quickly because something may happen very unexpectedly, especially with the Tower here. Now, I'm not necessarily getting the sense that this is like a bad thing. I feel like this is something that has been loading or, in the works for months, specifically tying back to something from May. I've been getting that synchronicity quite a bit. We do have a Taurus full moon next week. And then in a few weeks from now, we have a Scorpio new moon. So this is completing that cycle that began in May of the 555 Tower energy. There was something, I have to just reference this, but there was something in May that you may have found out, or something that really changed your perspective or your position in a particular situation. And it feels as though this is coming around full circle, either for full closure, for a full closeout, or for some type of renewal. Okay, so it's resurrection for total death, or it's resurrection for renewal. It just depends on your situation. Okay, so that's what it feels like it's happening here. We have the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords. I'm getting that there has been something that has been lingering in the field for a very long time. Okay, it's been months. Could be, like I said, it could be specifically 5 months, 6 months, something like that. But it could be longer than that or shorter than that. It's just been lingering for some time. Something is coming back up because this narrative requires closure, either for something to renew or for something to completely fall away. And so I feel like what is happening is something may pop up very randomly or sporadically, and you will have to make a decision about it fairly quickly. And it's going to change the trajectory of things quite a bit here. Okay. Make sure like this energy has gotten quite interesting. If this has to do with the specific person, make sure you go check out that reading that's on, that's the collective reading that's up right now. It was posted yesterday, but this energy is still relevant because it's giving like that resurrection energy. Something is coming back up. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. And that's very on brand for Scorpio season. Scorpio season has it has a tendency to pull things out of the shadows back into the light, especially if something is unresolved or needs to be dealt with. Okay. Scorpio also is related to soul contracts. Okay. Let's do another part.